one more round of applause to the line dancers from VSL. Thank you. So glad to see all of you here tonight, and welcome to the 31st Intel Lunar New Year celebration presented by Asian Culture Integration, ACI. Thank you. My name is Macy Wang. I'm a product development engineer from Intel Platform Engineering Group. Tonight, it is my honor to be your MC, Master of Ceremony, and I would like to make sure that every one of you here will have a wonderful evening with us. So please, anytime during the event, if you have questions or comments about food or performances, please don't hesitate. Come talk to my partner Sam here. He'll be glad to help.
The way she's dressing a very special dress tonight, it's called Qi Pao in Chinese. It's actually especially used for occasion like this in Chinese festival. And my name is Sam Kui, everyone. I just recently joined Intel through the Accelerated Leadership Program, and I'm also a business development manager during my first rotation at the Non-Volatile Memory Solutions Group. What you have just seen is actually a special lion dance using major festivals in China. The lion dance actually does not originate from China because there's no lions in China. So lion dance has been said to originate from outside China, such as Asia, Persia, as well as India. Did you know that, Macy?
Interesting. I actually didn't know that. But hey, maybe that's why lions didn't make the cut to the 12 zodiac animals, right?
Yeah, they're quite fast, I thought.
Yes. But anyhow, as countries across Asia were preparing for the arrival of Lunar New Year's, some Western medias were still trying to work out just exactly what year they're celebrating, right? Should we call it year of sheep or goat or ram? Because in Chinese, it is one single character pronounced as yang that represents all. So, if you are born in year 1943, 55, 67, 79, 2011, and 2015, you're a yang, or goat, or sheep, or ram, whatever you prefer.
I'm surprised you remember all that year.
Did I mention I'm an engineer? Sorry, just kidding. Yeah, so people born in year of yang are generally believed to be gentle, stable, sympathetic. They could be a little shy sometimes, but have a strong sense of kindheartedness and justice. They tend to have dedicated thoughts, strong creativity, and acquire professional skills well.
I think Macy was describing her ideal husband material.
Okay, only a little part of it, okay? I didn't finish.
So.
But they might look gentle on the surface. They tend to be tough on the inside. So can I get a show of hands of all the yangs here tonight?
Anyone? Yangs out there? Any goats or rams or sheep this year?
No, actually not very many. But I would like to wish all the yangs best of luck in your 本命年, meaning the year of your own zodiac signs. Actually, personally, I don't know anyone who's in the year of Yang. How about you, Sam?
Of course, I know many. Admittedly, I read more People magazine than historical figures, so I don't know many about historical figures. But actually, I do know the ex-CEO of Apple, Steve Jobs, is a Yang. He's actually maybe more of a ram rather than a sheep.
No, I think he's more like a wolf.
Okay.
Okay, no,
whoa.
joking.
Maybe let's take off that PR thing, okay? And also more of a sheep, Chris Pratt from the Guardian of Galaxy, as well as the Saturday Night Live. He's more of a resembling sheep. And last but not least, my personal favorite, the beautiful and talented Julia Roberts, is a very fine sheep. And this year of sheep, as we gather together to wish for a promising new year, let me draw your attention to a brief history of ACI as a society within Intel, and also the history of Asian immigration in Silicon Valley. ACI was established in 1983, about 30 years ago. More importantly, it was also my birth year, so I think we're brother and sister in an organization. I were born together. And more than 50 years ago, Intel was established as one of the key foundations to the growth of Silicon Valley. And even earlier, 150 years ago, Chinese immigrants first came to the United States to build a cross North America Pacific Railroad. Today, in Silicon Valley, we have 15% Asian population. In Intel alone, we have 30 to 50% Asian population.
Wow, real? That's
it's amazing,
really
right?
high.
It's amazing. And that's why we're very lucky to have ACI to service this population, Asian population. And that's also why we have this banquet tonight for celebrating the Year of Young. And we're very proud members of ACI.
Yes, we are. All right, now I would like to introduce you a very important person of Santa Clara ACI. Let me just tell you how I met him. Probably many of you have similar experience. The very first time I met him at SC12 lobby, he asked me to go register for bone marrow donation.
That sounds terrible.
I wish I did. I don't remember him.
I'm surprised you're still here.
The second time I ran into him in Intel Diversity Fair, he probably didn't remember me already, but he asked me to go look for 3 performers from a ladies' room and ask if there are any help they need. So what I'm trying to say is, if you see this person coming at you smiling, be prepared, okay?
Run away, basically.
Okay, fine. This is not what I'm trying to say. What I really want to say is, this is a person who's most of the time behind the stage to organize and support numerous employee events throughout Santa Clara campus, including tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the president of Santa Clara ACI, Ken Deng.
Good evening. Like the introduction says, my name is Ken Deng. I think most of you know me. I'm the president of the Santa Clara chapter of the ACI employee group. ACI stands for Asian Cultural Integration. And Happy New Year to everybody. Happy Lunar New Year to everybody. In Chinese, we say 新年快乐,恭喜发财. Thank you everybody for coming to our 2015 Lunar New Year event. It is your attendance that makes this event possible and makes us so successful throughout the years. This year, we have received great support from many of the business units. They're on the back of your program. I'll read them out, but we really appreciate their support. HR, DCG, Finance, PEG, SMG, TMG, IT, CCG, LCA, SSG, even the Team Apple and Team Google. I know this means nothing to those of you that doesn't work at Intel, but to us, it means something. And I want to thank all of the senior management staff for attending this year's event. Thank you. But most importantly, we can't make this event happen unless we have a team of people working together. So I want to thank all the ACI members. For those of you who have participated in planning, organizing, and even here helping you get into your seats. Can you all stand and get some recognition, please? It is them that makes this event possible. Tonight, we have prepared a great lineup of performances to showcase the diversity of culture that exists in Asia and also in our neighborhood here in Silicon Valley. Look around Intel and you can see we're immersed in Asian culture all around us. Hopefully through this experience tonight, you will see a glimpse of the Asian culture and enjoy, most importantly, the traditional mouth-watering multi-course banquet that you will experience. For now, I'm going to turn it back to the MCs to continue with the program.
Thank you, Ken, for the wonderful sharing. Yes, we believe that ACI will grow bigger and stronger in the year to come. And of course, we would love to see bigger budget for event support in the future.
I would like to draw your attention to the special table prizes we set up for you at each table. You don't have to admit it, but I know some of you already ate all the table prizes, but you don't have to admit.
Oh, sorry, Sam. So people in the back, please be seated. Be seated, because I think I have a hard time hearing some. I'm not sure if people in the back, can you hear me? All right, thank you.
Okay. So our special, pay attention to the special origami sheep that we placed on top of each of the sheep of the oranges. We actually, Macy and I spent a week and a half folding those sheeps in preparation for this table prize for you. By the way, the oranges in Chinese is pronounced 橘子, which is the same pronunciation as fortune, 橘 and 吉. So the winner basically will be take home a bag of fortune for him or herself. And whether he or she shares with the rest of the table, I guess that depends how sheepishly social he or she is.
Yes.
So here's the question. The way it works is everyone will have 1 minute to answer the question per table. You will all determine your own winner per table. The question is this. In which year did PRC become an official geo for Intel? Again, in what year did China become an official geo for Intel? We'll announce the answer in 1 minute, and the person who gets you'll determine your own winner. The first winner will get the whole orange and to bring home.
Okay, great. I already hear something.
So the question again is, in what year did PRC become an official geo for Intel?
Okay, I already hear some answers, but keep it to your own table.
Yeah, keep it to your own table, please.
Yes. And whoever gets the closest will win the table prize.
So we'll announce the answer in about 30 seconds. So please determine your own answer and we'll announce it. Okay, ready or not, here comes the answer. So PRC or China became an official geo for Intel in January 1st, 2007. January 1st, 2007 is the answer. So if you got the answer right, you get the whole oranges if no one else has already eaten them. So I hope that's not the case. So, or else you can take the plate home. That's a good frisbee material, I think, right, Macy?
and please don't throw the sheep in front of me, please. Thank you.
The sheep are like our little babies. We spent a week and a half to make them, so please take them home at least.
Thank you. All right, Sam, I will introduce. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna kick off the first round of performance. But now, I would like to introduce you to our special performer, David Ren. David is a mildly autistic young man. He was diagnosed when he was only 4 and is now 21 years old. David completed his high school education through homeschooling. Although David has auditory processing and reading comprehension delays, he has grown to become a talented musician. David's fight against autism has been covered extensively by Chinese local television, radio, and newspapers. Tonight, David will perform both piano and ocarina for us. First, he will bring us 2 piano pieces by composer Huang Youli, Azalea in Bloom, and Ask the Nightingales. Please welcome David Ren. you, David, for the amazing music. All right, so now David has one more special piano piece to perform for us. Azalea in Bloom. Okay, Azalea in Bloom. Thank you, David. David's musical talent is not only in piano. He started learning ocarina a year and a half ago. Ocarina belongs to a musical instrument that's in the family of vessel flutes, which has actually been around for thousands of years and are seen in many cultures around the world. Today, David will perform 3 ocarina pieces, and for all three songs, he recorded the piano and harp accompaniment himself. Let's enjoy. Thank you, David.